This apartment is in a prime location. By the end of this video, you're gonna know two things. Number one, the price. Number two, why it's a great deal. Welcome back to MREI, Medellin Real Estate Investments, where we show you the best properties in Medellin and the surrounding area. My name is Andrew. I've been living here since 2014, and over the years, I've helped people just like yourself buy their dream apartment, whether it's to live in, to rent out, or for both. So if you need help, there's a link to a form in the description. Fill it out, and we'll get back to you. In this video, we're gonna walk through an apartment located in the Golden Mile area of El Poblado. You're gonna wanna stick until the end of the video because that's where I go over the important information like price, square meters, etc. All right, as we get off the elevator, walking into the hallway here to get to the door, you can tell that this building is really nice and it's quiet. That was one of the things that surprised me the most, is that it is very quiet and it is very clean, as you can tell. It's very white. As we walk through the door here, the first thing that you notice is the living room and the kitchen are kind of in an open concept area. You've got the American bar with bar stools on the other side. You've got the granite countertops, which are nice. You've got a lot of space for storage, a lot of cabinet space, a lot of shelves. Right there, you've got the stovetop that is new and the oven that is new as well. The oven obviously is a plus. As you know, a lot of Colombian apartments, especially if they're older, they don't have ovens. So having that is definitely a plus, and you don't really have to do anything to this. It's move-in ready. Or if you want to buy it and turn it over on Airbnb, you can start right away. All you got to do is furnish it, really. And before we get into the living room, which you see there, let's turn left here to the laundry room, where you can easily fit the washer and the dryer side by side, or you could get the stackable ones that go on top of each other. And you've got the on-demand water heater with a little sink as well in there. And this is the living room. You've got a little dining room table there as well. Here's the kitchen. I love this open concept. It makes me smile because I like to cook and I like to have people over. All right, let's head into the first bedroom here. The first thing that I noticed was this balcony right here. How big is this balcony for the second bedroom, which is awesome. I love it. And you've got a view of the other buildings, but even though there's buildings around, you can tell that there's a lot of greenery around, which I love. That's the rest of the balcony over there, which we'll get to here in a minute, but let's go back into the room. The room is very spacious. You can easily fit a king-size bed if you wanted to. It's got an air conditioning unit as well, and it's got an in-suite bathroom, and it's pretty big. And the thing that I noticed first was the showers. Look how big that shower is. Again, there's not much to remodel here. The shower is huge. I noticed that because I'm 6'3", and I can easily fit in there. So it's definitely nice. As we walk through the living room area, I'm going to walk over to the balcony, which is a bigger area than the smaller balcony, and you could easily fit a barbecue in there, furnish it really nicely, decorate it, have coffee out there, grill on the weekends, have friends over. There's an air conditioning unit in the living room as well. And you've got that 4-person table there, which fits easily. It's not in the way. It's a lot of space here. You've got this little section here, or this little area where you can put decoration, and it's got some storage as well. They did a nice job, I think, with the layout. Going into this little room here, it's kind of like a den. They turned it into a TV room. I'd probably make it into an office since I work from home, but you could really do anything with it. If you've got kids, it could be like a play area, etc. Here's the half bath. My favorite part of this one is the mirror with LEDs and that sink. Brand new sink. It looks really nice. Again, not much to remodel or upgrade, really. This is the other bedroom here. It's a little bit bigger, I would say. Again, king-size bed easily fits in here. You've got the in-suite bathroom with, again, another giant shower, which I love. Both of these have the walk-in closets. I didn't get permission to go in there. That's why I didn't open them up, but they are walk-in closets with a lot of space. So very nice to have. So walking back in here, here's the shot of the living area and dining area. Walking back down to the lobby, this is the waiting area in the lobby. There's a security guard out front. So if you're waiting for your Uber or you have friends waiting for you downstairs, this is a perfect little area. Just a lounge too, because there is a gym in this one, which we're going to go to here in a minute. First, I want to show you this area, which is an open space area. You could see other buildings, and most of them are offices. They're not residential because, again, the Golden Mile is more of a business park area. But the residences that are here are high-end. It's ritzy, definitely safe. One of the safest, if not the safest area of all of Medellin, because all of these buildings have security guards 24/7, usually. So we're going to walk down towards the end here where we're going to have the little gym. It's all cardio. You'll definitely get all your cardio done. Probably yoga if you wanted to do yoga there. They do have like a pull-up bar as well. It's not like a complete gym, but it's good enough. In the front of the building, at the bottom, you've got shops as well. You've got a couple of restaurants and coffee shops. A lot of visitor parking as well. Again, more business buildings in the area. A lot of greenery. People getting off from work, etc., leaving from work or coming back home from work. So it's pretty lively all week. Even on the weekends, you'll have people coming in here. These shops will be open, which is great. So it's not like you're, secluded. You're in kind of the atmosphere of what is Medellin, right? The people going to work, people coming back home from work. So yeah, this is a lovely one. All right, let's check out the area where this one's located. It's called the Golden Mile or La Milla de Oro. And if you type that into Google Maps, it'll zoom into that area here. And it's basically a mile-long stretch of buildings that are banks, insurance buildings, a lot of business, a lot of high-end residences around here as well. That's why it's called the Golden Mile. But the great thing about living in this area is that there's a lot of stuff to do, meaning that you're far enough from the nightlife, so you're not going to get all that noise, but you're close enough that you could even walk, or it's just like a 4-minute Uber ride away. But when I say a lot of stuff to do, is that there are restaurants in this area, cafes, shopping malls, etc. So the first thing that we'll notice here is that they've got this mall here, and it's a business park, really. But there are restaurants here, there are cafes, a lot of stuff to do here. Another place that I love is this cafe right here called Milla, which is right across Avenida Poblado. As you can see, this is kind of an open concept cafe where you can sit outside, have some great coffee, lunch or brunch, and it's open till 10 o'clock at night. Another plus of living in this area, Santa Fe Mall, which is one of the biggest malls in the city. And it's got high-end stores there. It's got things for kids to do. It's got a movie theater, and it's got a grocery store right inside of it. And for those of you that work from home or that like working at co-working spots, it's got one of my favorite co-working spots very nearby, which is called Bloom. You could take a short car ride. You could even walk to this place and get some work done, surrounded by nature and other people that are either digital nomads, entrepreneurs, etc. Very cool. Okay, so before I show you the price on this one, I want to show you what these go for in the surrounding area. I'm going to take a look at some that are a little bit bigger because most of the buildings in this area are bigger. For example, this one right here. This one is 275 square meters. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, so very similar as far as bathrooms and bedrooms. This one's 2,400,000,000 Colombian pesos. That is $591,000 US dollars for this one. And again, all of these are in the area. As you can see, these prices are over 500,000 US dollars in the area. Now, if we take a look at a couple of properties that are closer in square meters, for example, this one right here, this one, it says Milla de Oro right there, 970 million Colombian pesos, which comes out to be about 240,000 US dollars. And these two right here, you've got 1,050 million pesos, and then 1 billion pesos, which comes out to about 245,000 US dollars. This one's 116 square meters. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath. It's got 2 balconies, integrated kitchen, air conditioning units in every room. The listing price on this one is 899 million Colombian pesos, which comes out to be about $222,000. You can see that this one's probably not going to stay on the market very long, but if you do want to make an offer on this one, or you want my team and I to help you find a property like this one, make sure to click the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see another great apartment, check out this video right here.